Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to episode 13 of Let's Play Civilization 5 China. This episode will be the conclusion of this war one way or another. So we have two Chokanus and a pikeman. Here's what we're going to do. First of all, you have to come here. Second of all, you have to break this city down to its most minimal extent. Oh look, it's already at its most minimal extent. That means we can have a free shot on this scout. Boom. Wow, we almost killed it in one shot too. Okay. This guy, since there's no need to shoot at the city, we are going to work on this guy. Man, Chokanus are so deadly. Wish I had come in with a few more of them, but you know what? I don't think it's going to matter. I think we are going to win this war. Great General. I'm nervous to get you into here. But you know what? You might be able to do something for us. It does raise the combat strength of units around. Okay, what happens on this turn is going to be very important. But I think with just as long as those two survive. Oh, look at him. Look at how scared he is. Screw you, buddy. Alright, this guy is getting attacked from multiple sides. Rip. Oh, look, he's got a promotion. It's not going to help him, though. He's going to die. Well, ladies and gentlemen, this is where it ends for them. We have just the right amount of units. Hey, Almaty, you're nice. You're a nice guy. All right, let's see what happened. That unit was killed. New unit from Almaty, another pikeman. In fact, this was originally Almaty's pikeman that they gave me. Okay, but here's what we're going to do. We're going to give a shot to Addis Ababa. That reduces it to nothing. We are going to give a shot to him for good measure. You killed my friend. You're going to die. And now, ladies and gentlemen, this no defense city, the pikemen will attack. Attacking city is a costly attack. I want to attack anyway. And, drum roll please. You can do it at home. I'm not going to do it here. And we have taken the city. Ladies and gentlemen, we have taken the capital of Ethiopia. Now, we annex it, we get some unhappiness problems. If we create a puppet, we get some lesser unhappiness problems. But you know what? We're going to want to annex this as quickly as possible, even if it puts us into unhappiness temporarily. We're going to do it. So, ladies and gentlemen, we have won this war. So, their new capital is now that. We're going to talk to these guys, negotiate peace. You know what? Can I even fleece them for some money? Just be an absolute bastard and say, even though I started this war, you're going to pay reparations to me? No, I can't. But you know what? White peace is good enough. Ladies and gentlemen, peace has reached us. Alright, can we build a courthouse? We are going to build a courthouse, first of all, before anything. Then a monument. Then a mint. And then we'll worry about what comes up after that. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, my goodness. What a nail-biter that war was at the end. It was closer than I thought it was going to be, but we did it, man. We pulled through. Okay. First things first, I want you to build a road to our new beautiful city. And unfortunately, it looks like we don't get the faith from all the stuff that they've got. because I don't see these things. But we're gonna have to wait until next turn to confirm this. All right, Mr. Great General, you can hang out here for the time being. Oh man, Pikemen. We are going to have to really work on rebuilding our military, though, because we really did lose a lot of stuff. Next turn, we'll do a bit of a conversion. A peacetime conversion, you could say. Alright. Well, now that you've done that, come down here. Do that. I said hang out. Whew. Ladies and gentlemen, that was tense. Alright, yep, Ethiopia, you can go and do whatever you want in this world, but your capital is going to be our capital from now on. Well, not our capital. Beijing is still our once and forever capital, but Addis Ababa will be like, I don't know, the summer home of our greatest warriors or something like that. Okay, you're going to get drill. You are going to hang out on this hill. You are going to come over here. Man, let's see. 5 more turns until we can even start building something in this city. Resistance does happen. Okay, you finish that. Man, our stuff is pretty good. That is a pitiful amount of production, though. So it's only cost 105 to buy a tile. We're buying a tile, and we're building a thing there. May purchase with faith. Well, let's see what can I buy? A monastery mosque, but I think I still am going to save up for a great profit just because I want that extra faith to be able to buy faith-related thingies. I think that's important. Pedro, buddy. That's actually pretty good, man. Oh, our happiness has stabilized for now. The fact that the city was in resistance and is in resistance is giving us unhappiness if you hover over. Yeah, it's, but I think it's going to go away slowly. Almaty seeks a great engineer. Well, in 212 turns, you'll get one. Unless I get great engineer points sooner. Now, we have to worry about, these other cities. The deep red means they don't worry too much. So Babylon looks modest warmongering, which means they're probably not going to be too mad at us right now. Brazil doesn't seem to care. The Ottomans care a little bit more. The Ethiopians don't like it, but we don't really care what they have to say. So let's look at the stats. Where does that put us? You know, not too high in a lot of things, but man, Ethiopia is really doing bad, and there's someone on the other side of the world who's also doing quite bad. But yeah, we have to make sure we are rebuilding our military because that did take a lot out of us. We were never that much of a militant state, and we did lose a lot in that. Oh wait, wasn't I gonna do something with this worker? Yeah, there wasn't anything to build. You know what? Oh, what were we doing? Ivory. He provided us gold. Well, guess what? We have gold now. We don't have to do that deal anymore. Well, guess what you're doing? You are going to be temporarily assigned to this city because this worker is going to be bumping on over to Ethiopia once he finishes that road. Let's see, Pedro, buddy.
Hola.
Would you like to buy some ivory? 8? Is that too much? 7? All right. The fact that they're still buying it for 7 is good, because if they don't like it, they will buy for less than 7. Okay. Alright, we have mostly military stuff being queued up here, but I'm actually going to throw in a Writers Guild. And I'm going to throw in, Aqueduct would be useful, actually, but we're going to put it... No, we don't really need the pikemen. Don't really need the horsemen, either. So, barracks, okay, Chocanu. Put the aqueduct first. Then we're going to throw a Chocanu at the end, and then we are going to throw... let's see. Marble and stone. We got one stone. That's not that helpful. But we can plop it at the end. We're going to put a temple before that. See? Planning. It's good. A car ship, then a shrine, then a granary. A granary. Okay. Then you're going to build me a mint. Then you're going to build a barracks. Because every city must help us, help our empire with its defense. And then we do need an amphitheater, though. So we're going to put that after, and then we'll get our market. Yeah, I kind of get nuts with this, if you probably have noticed. But yeah, do you have a barracks yet? After you build all that stuff. Because I'm not too, we're doing alright with a lot of the other cities, so... Alright, you're building us a Chocanu, but you don't have a barracks. So you do that first, then build us a, Machu Picchu. That has to be next to something, though, right? I can't build that in my capital. We gotta check that out. No, I can only build it in that city. And just since that city has such low production, then probably won't grow too strong for a while. Speaking of growing, though, can we build an aqueduct? Yeah, we can. Okay. Let's put that in after the market. And then we'll build a temple, I think. Then we can add our racks. So, planning. Did we make that deal with Pedro? Let's see.
Hola?
We did, yeah. Okay, good. Can end our turn. Baba is healing. Oh man, these poor... You know what? I think he's stuck. I don't think he has optics. Oh, that poor scout's going to be there until he gets... Actually, you know what? I don't think he's going to be out there ever. And it's not optics, actually. It's observation. What is the tech? I need to look that up now. The tech is compass, right? Or astronomy. I think it's astronomy. Yeah. We're going to get our education soon. We're actually going to bump up our... I did all that planning. We're about to bump up some universities like way early on, so it's gonna be kind of silly. All right, we need you to build a farm for us. Continue the turn. Man, the war is over, and we're gonna have to fix these few spots. But we only burned 2 spots in this whole endeavor. So it's not so bad. But yeah, our military is pretty stripped. We are going to want to work on building it up. Hi, Almaty. Yeah, the thing about them is their stuff goes down with us very quickly. So keeping a good influence on them is more expensive than it's worth. Well, let's see if they have any other quests. Grand Engineer, yeah, good luck with that. Road, yeah, you're never going to have that. I'm sorry. That's an impossible dream. That is an impossible dream. Okay. But now we are living in the post-war, and we can put our focus into other things. We're going to get more money soon. At some point, we're going to have enough money where we can start just buying buildings. And that's going to be a fun day. But I don't think it's going to be soon, really. Okay. Is there camps there? I don't think there is. How about you come over here? Now, we do want to build up these fish resources. So, Do I wanna throw in a workboat? Actually, it's only 8 turns. Let's just build it. I don't really feel like spending money I don't need to. Okay. Shanghai, you build us a thing. Our best trade route right now is the sail from Addis Ababa to Byblos. Yes, I did know it was gonna open that up to us. Byblos or Addis Ababa. Ababa. You are now part of our empire, and we can trade from you. It's nice. Oh, guess what? He's stuck too. He is stuck too. You know what? I'm tempted to give them rite of passage now. No, I'm not. These scouts can just be stuck. Once they get... I just love that those two units are going to be going back and forth forever on the tiles that they're on. Until if and when I decide to give them any kind of rite of passage treaty. Let's see. Too bad a trade route won't count for a road. Man. This would be a cool city to take if I had frigates and stuff, because they've got whales and they've also got mountains. I'm not going to take them. Don't worry. Byblos, don't worry. I'm not going to take you. Yeah, those that will never get old. Those two units going back and forth forever. And yeah, we're not going to be settling up there, at least for the foreseeable future, just because our happiness isn't too great, and there's not enough up there to justify the hit. Perhaps down there, but that's really far from us. We're not going to construct a camp down there. Shanghai. Is Shanghai to El Salvador still the best? Nice. Are they really that ahead of us? 27, 24. It's not that far ahead, but we are going to want to step it up, you know. Okay. Your production any better than it was? Not really. You know what? Look at all these mines that you're not using. We're growing 12 people a turn, or 12 food a turn, so there. You can stand to grow at 9 food a turn for a while. But I like this city, and I like it to grow. So let's buy, what's cheap for us? That. Okay, and then come over here, and you're going to make us a farm, or not a farm, a lumber yard, or lumber camp, whatever they call it. Education in just 2 turns. Okay, and the best land trade route, which is actually the best trade route overall, is Beijing to Rio. So that's actually going to help our science. We're up to 86 now. That's pretty good. We got 6 from trade. And let's take a look at those trade routes, actually. Who's trading with us? Just one trade route. The Brazilians are sending 1 caravan our way. We're apparently not the most popular trade destination that there is. Oh, hey, buddy, where are you going? I have to upgrade this guy, by the way. Don't let me forget. All right. Oh, we're going to have a great profit. Oh, look at that. 18 faith a turn. It does work. We're going to have plenty of faith. What am I saying? All right. So that's a good way to end our episode. Build the lumber mill. Upgrade the composite bowman. And ladies and gentlemen, take a look at our now 5-city empire. We are doing well for ourselves. We had a successful war, and things are looking good. So, ladies and gentlemen, I want to say thank you for watching, and see you next time.